Hey there! Let me tell you about a heartwarming story of a little girl named Rochelle and her unexpected furry friend. In a colorful house, there lived a bright-eyed 4-year-old Jamaican girl named Rochelle. She was known in her neighborhood for her infectious laugh and her love for flowers, especially roses. Every weekend, she would spend time in her family's garden, carefully planting roses of different colors, red ones, pink ones, and even some yellow ones that sparkled like sunshine. One particularly sunny Saturday morning, while Rochelle was digging small holes for her new rose bushes, she heard a tiny sound. Meow! It was so soft that at first, she thought she was imagining it. But there it was again. Following the sound, Rochelle peeked behind a large flower pot, and guess what she found? A small, fluffy kitten with the most beautiful green eyes she'd ever seen. The kitten was curled up in a little ball, looking up at Rochelle with those big, curious eyes. Rochelle's heart melted instantly. She reached out slowly, and to her surprise, the kitten didn't run away. Instead, it nuzzled right into her tiny hands, purring softly. "I'll call you Kate," Rochelle declared, gently picking up her new friend. "Why Kate?" Well, Rochelle thought the kitten was just as pretty as the roses in her garden, and Kate sounded like a pretty name for a pretty kitty. From that day on, Rochelle and Kate became inseparable. They would spend hours playing hide and seek among the rose bushes, with Kate peeking out from behind leaves, and Rochelle giggling as she tried to spot her furry friend. During afternoon naps, Kate would curl up next to Rochelle, purring contentedly while Rochelle told her stories about magical gardens and talking flowers. Sometimes, Kate would watch intently as Rochelle planted new roses, occasionally pawing at the dirt or chasing butterflies that visited the garden. They even had their special spot under the biggest rose bush, where they'd sit together, watching the sunset, sharing secrets that only best friends could understand. What started as a simple day of gardening turned into the beginning of a beautiful friendship between a little girl and her rescue kitten. Together, they transformed Rochelle's garden into not just a place for roses, but a magical playground filled with love, laughter, and endless adventures. And you know what? Sometimes the best friendships bloom in the most unexpected places, just like roses in a garden, or finding a tiny kitten behind a flower pot.